For generations, our people have passed down stories. Stories to entertain, stories to excite, and stories to explain. And many of these stories tell us about the importance of bears to our people. Listen now and relive the wonder of some of these ancient tales with me. Long ago, there lived a boy who spent all his days wandering the forest. His parents begged him not to spend so much time in the woods, but he would not listen. One day he stood before his people and said, "If you will fast for 7 days, you may come live with me in the woods where food is plentiful, and you will never have to work." The tribe agreed to do as he said, and after 7 days of fasting, they started on their journey into the woods. Neighboring villagers watched in silence as the tribe disappeared into the forest, growing fur on their bodies as they went. And this, they say, is how bears came to be. In the long ago time, there lived a huge and mighty bear that many believed had magical powers. This bear was terrorizing the people of a small village. One day, 4 great hunters set out with their dog to capture the bear. Many days later, they picked up the bear's tracks and pursued the great beast. After a long and tiring hunt, they chased him all the way up a great mountain and into the sky, where he can be seen to this day, with the hunters and their dog close behind. Native Americans named this constellation the Great Bear. Later, this group of stars would more commonly be called the Big Dipper. There once was an Iroquois boy whose cruel uncle imprisoned him in a cave, from which he was rescued by the animals of the forest. The boy chose to live with a mother bear and her cubs and was taken in as part of their family. Time passed, and one day when the uncle was hunting, he came upon his nephew with his bear family. The uncle realized how cruel he had been and begged his nephew for forgiveness. The boy forgave his uncle, but only after he made him promise always to be a friend of the bears, for they had saved his life. As the boy and his uncle left to go back to their home, the mother bear said, "Now you will always remember the warmth of an animal's heart."